Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a video on this look, and I think this is just a really kind of pink, bronzy look. I love how this look turned out. I think it's perfect for if you're going out on lunch, if you're going shopping and you love doing like a full face of makeup. I know I do. So I think this look is good for whatever you really want it to be like for. I also did a review, and the review will be on my L'Oreal Paris, or not mine, it's not really mine, but it's on the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro-Glow foundation. And at the end of this video, I'm just going to give you basically my thoughts on it and if it's really worth the hype. So yeah, stay tuned to see how I did this look and also on what I think of the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro-Glow foundation. Alright, so I filled in my eyebrows because I wanted to do a tutorial on this, so I kind of didn't want to give you guys a close-up of my eyebrows while they're like hairy and still growing back. So I'm gonna go get them cleaned up before I actually go and do the tutorial. But I went ahead and applied my vitamin C serum, which I talk about in my skincare routine, and so if you want to go check that out, you guys can see what I do in the morning, in the nighttime, and what masks I use to help keep my face basically smooth and acne free. And I'll leave a link down to this below, so if you guys want to purchase it, you can. I got it from Amazon. It was pretty cheap, it wasn't that bad. And I also applied my Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer. I really love this foundation. Really love this moisturizer. It's so hydrating, it's so creamy. You only need like a little bit to kind of apply it to your whole face, but I'm gonna stop talking about that and go ahead and get into the review slash tutorial. So I'm going to be reviewing the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro-Glow foundation. This is in Creame Cafe, and the number is 211. And so if you guys are somewhat close to my complexion or anything like that and you want to know, here it is. I'm just going to probably dot this on the back of my hand and then apply it. Or not dot this, but apply amount. I only applied a little bit. It's about that much. And so I'm going to do one side of the face with a beauty sponge and then the other side with a brush. I'm going to use my Real Techniques sponge, and it's kind of still a little damp, but I want it to be a little more wet, so I'm going to spray it with my Motive setting spray. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start blending it out. So it's definitely a glow. You can see, or I can at least see, because sometimes the camera can take away a little bit, but I do see a nice little glow in my skin from it. Just gonna draw a line right here. It's very easily blendable. I'm not having any issues, or I'm not having to like stay in one spot too much. So with the sponge, I think it's definitely works. It's very blendable. I don't see any issues. Yeah, it's not bad. So let's just see what a brush does, or if it has the same effect. This is the Morphe M406 brush. It's just a very big stippling brush. So I don't see any difference. I think they both work pretty well. There's not like one side is patchier or more full coverage than the other. Yeah. So I really do like it. I think it's amazing. It's very lightweight. I don't feel like it's like thick or anything. It doesn't feel like there's something sitting on my face. And I do like it. And I think this is definitely buildable because it is a medium coverage. So if you do want more of a full coverage, I think you could definitely get a full coverage with this. But yeah, I like it. Alright, now I'm just going to move on to my concealer. For my concealer, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way. And I need to go get my correct color for this. This is just a little bit lighter. So but I still like it. I kind of like that super bright under eye look, so I'm not gonna. That was a little too much. It's okay. My nose always itches whenever I do my makeup. Alright, for this I'm actually going to go ahead and use my brush. This is the Morphe E8 brush. I think it's their Elite collection. I'm not sure. And I'm going to kind of buff it in after I pat it a little. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a clean brush. And this is the Morphe G2 brush. I'm just going to blend that out because I feel like this concealer works, like blends the best when I have a clean brush. It doesn't have any product on it. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and set it with my Maybelline Master Fix powder. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques setting brush. And I'm just going to... all the powder like goes to one side because the way I sit the powder stuff up, it kind of like lays on one side. And so I have to like shake it so it's like evenly distributed throughout the whole like container. So I'm using my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, of course. It's my favorite. Love it. And I'm going to use my go-to NYX flat top brush. Take the color Hollow, which is the darkest color right here. I'm not really gonna bronze, I'm just gonna blend. And now taking a fluffy kind of angled brush, I'm gonna take the color Toffee, which is this one right here. I'm just gonna sort of darken up a little bit of my nose so it doesn't look too flat. And now onto the eyes. I'm going to do the highlight last. As everyone knows, I love doing the highlight part last. So I'm going to use my Morphe palette for this look. So yeah, this is the 350 palette, and I think everyone wanted this palette when it first came out, and I can definitely tell you guys why. It's such an amazing palette. It has so many colors, and it's just, I love it, honestly. But I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm mixing it with the color right over here. I can't really give you guys the names, so I'm sorry. I would if I could. But I'm just going to take that on a 513 brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to slowly buff the color into my crease for a transition color. Alright, and then I'm going to take the Morphe 330 brush. I'm holding the hand, okay. It's just basically kind of like a tapered blending brush. And I'm going to take this color right here, that one, and I'm going to apply it to the inner and outer corners of my eye. Next, I'm taking the e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm going to take this brown right here. It's a pretty dark brown, and I'm actually going to spray my brush with my setting spray to kind of get it wet, and then I'm going to dip that brush into that color. And this is just going to intensify the pigment a bit and really make it pop. If you ever wet a brush, or you can wet the shadow as well if you really want to. I don't know if that has any like effects on the shadow as far as if it's gonna mess it up or not. I'm sorry, I don't know that, but it just helps really intensify the pigment and like really make it pop. Alright, and then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M154 brush, which is a crescent styled brush, and I'm going to take that dark brown reddish color we just used, and I'm going to apply that right under our eyes. And now, time to add a little shimmer to the look. So I'm taking the Colourpop's Ultra Matte Shadows, or Ultra Shock Shadows in Lala, and it's just this gorgeous bronzy shimmery color. I'm going to take that on my finger and I'm just going to apply it all over the lid. Or not all over, just basically where the color, we didn't have color. Alright, now time for the eyeliner, and for the eyeliner all I'm going to do is just take my Benefit's, their real push-up liner, and I'm just going to line my lash line. But I'm not going to wing it out because I just want that very rounded eye look. I'm going to do a thin layer of this. Okay, and now I'm going to go apply my lashes off camera because, you know, I just can't do it on camera. These are the House of Lashes lashes in Boudouir. That's a little wonky, I know. I just didn't put it back correctly. But I'm going to go ahead and apply these and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and applied the lashes. I forgot to show you guys what I used as mascara. I used my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara and I applied that both to my top and bottom lashes. I only used one coat of this because I wanted the eyes to be pretty light and not too layered up with the lashes and the mascara. But now let's move on to my favorite part, which is the highlighter, and for this I'm using my Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, and I'm going to use the color Tourmaline, I think it's Tourmaline. And I'm going to use my Morphe M438 brush, which is just a tapered brush like this. And I'm keeping the highlight pretty high this time. I'm not going to take it all the way down. I'm just going to mostly focus it right here. For my lips, I'm going to be using my Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Lipstick in 1995. And I think this is just like the perfect shade to go along with the eye look. So I'm just going to go ahead and start applying that. Alright guys, so that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I had so much fun making this video. And as for the L'Oreal Pro-Glow Infallible Foundation, I think it's a pretty good foundation. I don't really think the whole 24-hour foundation is real. I really doubt it would last 24 hours. I don't know, I've never worn foundation for 24 hours. I don't think that's really healthy. And I don't even know who would be up for 24 hours. So I think they kind of stretched the truth with that a little. But I would definitely say go pick this up. And if you guys want me to do a video also on the matte version of this, just let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section below or liking this video. If you guys want more videos like this, again, just let me know. I love doing videos like this and I would definitely love to hear some feedback from you guys. And subscribe for more. Bye.